Alright, y'all, I'm gonna make a quick video about the difference between level 2 corrections officers and level 3 corrections officers. Anybody could become a CO. Technically, they're a security guard, and they're securing human beings. They're supposed to be trained in many ways. Half the time, they're not. They're underpaid, they're understaffed. They put their life in a lot of risks for really nothing worth what it is. Anybody can become a CO, and I know that because while I was doing my 6 years, 9 months, my woman of 18 years, who I got 3 children with, she got an offer from Monster.com to be a CO at a local prison right here. I was at a different facility at the time, and she asked me if she should do it or not, and I said no for multiple reasons. But what I'm getting at is they have a different level of respect in level 3s than 2s. Now in level 2 penitentiaries, it's usually like rookies and people who don't know what's going on. They walk in with their clothes looking brand new and fresh, and people just start on them immediately. I've seen people work not even a full week before and they decide to never come back. The difference would be though, like with level 3 COs, they are 9 times out of 10 really big, jacked type of dudes. Even for the females, they're a different caliber of women. Also, they're allowed to carry nightsticks, batons. And they're not allowed in level 2s, but they do have also a higher level of mace. I want to say it's some kind of fox spray or something. So the stuff they carry is a little bit different. But they have a different level of respect because you live in a cell block. Like, they will walk by, see you boarded up, that your window's covered. They'll knock, you could just say, I'm taking a shit. And they really don't care what you're actually in there doing. You might be in there partying, having things you ain't supposed to have, cell phone, whatever. They really just might not care. Now on a level 2, it seems like, from my experience, they'll blow down on you and try to write a ticket on you for having an electronic that's not in your name, that you buy off the land, or having homemade backwoods that we call browns, which is just brown paper towels with coffee spread over them. I actually made a video on here about how to do that. They'll write you tickets for stuff like that in a level 2, so it's like real petty. But I haven't seen too many videos about the difference between level 2 and level 3 COs. I did see a video from Burner 420, so shout out to him, talking about COs in general. So that's kind of where I got this idea from. Anytime I get an idea from somebody else's videos, I like to shout them out. I did the same thing with After Prison Show, just because I feel like if it was their original content, you should always throw that in there and, give credit where it's due. But so pretty much I just was thinking, I ain't seen too many people do this. Another thing I could think about the difference between COs and level 2s and level 3s would be like how long they stay. Because it seems like in the 2s they just come and they go, and it seems like in the 3s they've been there for years from what I've seen. Also, they have different squads, like SRT squads, special response team. Now every facility has that, but it's usually a joke in the level 2s. You get to level 3 and you see the secure special response team and you realize like you're in the big boy leagues now. To piggyback off of that, I remember my very first day at Lebanon, we was sitting in medical waiting to be seen so we could be released to the cell blocks, and there was a signal 3, which is man down, something bad's happening somewhere, and we had like 8 of them just come running past us. And I'll never forget the way their combat boots sounded hitting the floor, their keys jingling and their batons smacking, and they come flying by. And then within a minute to 2 minutes, it was like 3 inmates came in with blood on one dude's shirt. They was just getting piled in there, so it was just a bad fight. I'm pretty sure somebody got jumped 2-on-1. But I'll never forget, we weren't even barely off the bus when that happened, and them COs had this like weird look in their eyes. I wasn't used to that. That was my first level 3, and they had this try me look in their eye. and it was all real big walking around. Even the females, like if they catch you looking at their ass or there was dudes who would wink at them and things like that. They'd slam them against the wall, all type of shit. So yeah, it was definitely a difference there, that's for sure. I can't really think of too many more things to add into this video. I should probably prepare before I make these ahead of time on what subjects I'm going to talk about. But there is a difference. Just know that as far as the COs. I've never been to a level 4 or a level 1. I heard level 1s were real relaxed, and I heard level 4s, they just don't come out the room pretty much. They even bring the shower to you on a track. They could bring the phone to you. And when you do come out the room, it's just to go into a cage when you go to rec. And that's gotta be rough. But yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video to touch on that subject. Everybody stay safe, stay free, God bless.